too. So you should be getting some good promotion from my 200 people that follow me, but only 3 people watch me.
Sometimes follows matter. Crazy. It's just the way it works.
I know it does. Well, whenever I get past my most viewed of all time, and it stays like that for a good even 15 minutes, I'll be happy. Because every time nap times give me a nice old host, like I get a lot of views, but they all leave within like 10 seconds.
That happens.
They're like, fuck this guy. Fuck this guy.
Can you blame them? I'd say fuck you too.
I don't. I mean, no, I don't. 'Cause I suck, and I'm not that entertaining, so I don't blame them. But still, all right, let's go.
What if I told you I started like 2 minutes ago? How would you feel about that? Hmm?
I mean, that's fine as long as I wasn't talking about. What was I talking about 2 minutes ago? I don't know. Probably something horrible. Wait, did you actually start?
Yeah,
So
I
or
did.
are we gonna? Ah, oh, sweet. We were just talking about how big my dick was. Well, how was your week there,
It was definitely
Content?
a
What
week.
what'd
I
you do all
worked and
week?
I slept. That is literally all I fucking did. This whole goddamn week, dude. Um, what was I gonna say? Oh, are you excited about the movie It 2 coming out?
There's an It 2 coming out.
Yeah, it's the sequel to the one that just came out with Finn Wolfhard.
I haven't even seen the one that just came
Oh,
out.
dude, you should. Not a bad film.
Is it good?
It's out there, but it's decent, I think. Did you ever watch the
I
you ever
just
watch
don't
the
watch.
original one? Oh
No,
man, what the hell?
like I know what it's. I mean, I know what it's about. I don't know. Scary movies I don't really watch because they're not scary. I want to be scared,
What
not just sit there and be
what do
like,
you
oh
look
yeah.
for in a scary movie? Jump scares?
I don't know, scariness. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess I can't even. I don't know. Just I don't like scary movies. I like suspenseful movies. I kind of like stuff like that.
As a kid, I had a really hard time differentiating what the difference between horror films and suspense movies were. What is
I think they're kind of the
Yeah, I was gonna
same.
say, what is your depiction of it?
You're asking me too deep of
I am
questions.
not. What the?
Uh, like I don't know, it's suspenseful. It's kind of like I'm trying to think of a good movie for that. Um, I don't even know. Have you seen like the movie Lights Out?
I haven't seen that. No, I hadn't seen it yet.
Or the one movie where like that white family like tries to sell that black guy off to, like his girlfriend's dating the one guy. I forget what that's called too. I wouldn't say Saul because Saul's not really suspenseful, but I don't know, just something to where it's like you don't really know kind of what's going on, but then you figure it out later. But it's I don't
Did
know.
you watch what was
I
that
mean,
Bruce Willis movie? Sixth Sense. Did you watch Sixth Sense?
I think so.
What do you
Yes.
mean? How do you not know?
Because I don't remember. I don't watch many movies. So if I did see it, I'm not gonna remember it. Like I don't. I'm not a movie person. Like the only movies I really watch are ones that are funny.
Oh,
No, I'm a horrible person. But I mean, if there's any movies that I probably haven't seen. I haven't seen many movies. So if there's any movies that I need to watch, like I need to watch them, you let me know.
okay. Did you watch the Keanu Reeves
You just
movie? I
make
can't
a.
remember what the hell that's called either. Shit. What was it? What was it called? What was it? John Wick. John Wick. Did you watch John Wick?
No, but my parents have, and they said it's
Dude,
good.
no. Oh
I've
my
watched The
god.
Matrix and stuff.
No, Matrix is hella good too.
I'm trying to. I
Yeah.
don't
Okay.
mind.
Fair enough.
I
We
don't
won't
watch
talk about
movies.
movies then because you will be so far out of this loop. It won't even be funny.
Oh yeah, and the only thing I watch is stand-up comedy and YouTube.
Okay. That's a fair statement, I guess.
Cause I just like to laugh. I don't know. I don't like to take anything seriously.
Shame on you. Not
Shame on
not doing
Chris.
things.
And they're not sitting and watching
Yeah.
TV.
Going
Even
out
though I
in the
sit here
world. You
and
want to talk
I don't
about
know.
your kayaking trip as well today?
Oh my kayak. I mean I can. My awesome canoeing trip that was so. I saw the picture he uploaded the picture of us today. I think he forgot. And I lost it. 'Cause I'm like, dude, we took that when we were stuck. And he's like, yeah, I know. I'm like that's why it's great.
Your friend took a picture
I don't
while you
know.
guys were stuck
It was an
canoeing.
experience.
All right.
Yeah. Okay. So like I said, like when I tried to explain some of it, we went. So we were supposed to go kayaking, and we get there. Well, first off, before we go, he is like, you need to get some sandals or something. And I don't have sandals or even like water shoes, I guess. So I go to Walmart and I buy these water shoes for like $5. They kind of look like Crocs. And I'm wearing them and I look goofy as hell. And he's dying. He's like, dude, you look. I'm like, yeah, I know, but I don't care. So we get there and you got to go with a group of people, like on a little minibus. And we're like, you know what? Let's just canoe. Let's not even kayak. You know, so let's try to work as a team and see what we can do. So we get the canoe, and we have trouble getting it in the water because you have to walk down this huge ass hill with the canoe, and no one helps you. So you just gotta like try to hold it and then like walk down, not slide down and kill yourself. So we so we get it in the water, and then I for some reason I choose to be in the back, and I've never been canoeing. And we didn't know at first the back person steered. So he's in front, I'm in back, and we're trying to go. And then within the first, like, not even 2 minutes, we get stuck on the side because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. Then some lady floats by us and she's like, the back person steers. I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So then I try to start steering, and then he keeps fighting me because he don't know which way he wants to go. And then the canoe turns around, and we're going backwards. And then we get stuck again. So then we switch places, and he's in back. And then we finally kind of get like a pattern going, and we actually get it going. Then we get stuck on like a tree in the middle of the river, and someone slams into us. And then some drunk guy was trying to climb this like rope on this tree, and just smacked his face against some rocks.
Did
I
you did you
I
get a
almost
video of it?
no, I wish because we had our phones on us, but I had mine like in a bag because I didn't know if it would get wet or not. And dude, I died.
I probably would have lost my shit too. Was the dude okay at least? Like, was he moving
I mean,
still
I
or?
think I he was, but I didn't check because we were just slowly floating by. But I lost it because he was just like he was fucked up.
Oh, real quick.
Oh, and then yeah,
This current podcast is brought to you by napkins. Um, Save a tree, use a napkin. That's all I got. All right, let's go.
napkins. I um I forgot the most important part of the story. So when we were on the bus, we were telling people let's race. You know, let's see who can finish this 3.5 miles because it said it would take 2 to 4 hours. Me and my friend were like, bet it ain't gonna take us that long. We're gonna fly through this. So no one wants to race us, of course, because we're young and dumb, and everyone else is just like, who are these stupid people? Just talking because we were trying to talk to everybody, and so we get on there, and we still have the what word I'm looking for? Mentality? Is that the right word?
I think
Is that
so.
the right
I
word
would
I'm
use it.
trying to say? Yeah, like where we're still gonna race even if they're not. So we get in there, and at first we fuck up like 2 times, get stuck and going backwards. Then we finally get it going, and we start passing people that are just either get stopped on the side of the river to drink beer, or they're just chilling. And we get to the point where we're actually we passed groups of other of groups that went before us. So we're all like, okay, we're gonna be like the first ones. Well, there was an old couple that was behind us that got in the water right after we did. Like they put in their canoe right when we did, and we passed them because they sat and relaxed or whatever. And then I look behind us, and these motherfuckers are flying. I swear they're going like 30 mile an hour on this river, and the river had like no current really. It was calm as fuck. You see, people were just flying. And I'm like, dude, they're gonna beat us, cause like the finish line or whatever you want to call it, like again, it wasn't a race. It was like right ahead of us. Like they're gonna beat us if we don't, pick it up. So we try to start going, and they fly by us, and the wife starts laughing, and she goes, "Oh, looks like you guys got second place." And I was like, "Oh
Did you
my
throw up a
god."
couple middle fingers to her?
No, because I was too busy laughing because like I didn't think they were taking it serious. But what's even worse is they were way behind us because they stopped. And they just were sitting there talking. So they could have been stopped for 15, 20, half an hour. I don't know. It was probably a good amount of time. And then they caught up with us and fucking destroyed us.
Okay. It's not my first time canoeing, but it was one of the first time I went canoeing with like friends and stuff like that. We all worked at Amazon together, and like we drive around like 7 or 8 hours away just to go to this river, and like as we pull up into like the loading dock for the canoe, we find out that only 3 of us out of the 15 that were there knew how to swim, and this was a 2-day fucking canoeing trip. So if one of those canoes would have flipped, somebody would probably drown. Like that's how bad this was. So there was some point where like somehow like 2 people who knew how to swim were in the same canoe, and like I'm literally looking at everybody around. I'm looking literally at everybody, and I'm like, this doesn't make any fucking sense. If one of these fucking flips, one of us will die. So this on this 2-day fucking canoeing trip, we have just 2 people who know how to swim in the same canoe. So eventually we get like, I don't know, like probably like 100 feet down the river. We have to pull over and bank it, and have to mix it up a little bit. And we tell everybody we need to stay together. Like that's the main thing. Like just try to keep up, stay together. If you've never been canoeing before, you need to stay in front of us. That way we can kind of guide you and just do all this stuff that we need to do. And so I'm in a canoe with somebody who doesn't know how to swim, and this dude is probably one of the most muscular people I have ever fucking met in my life. Like I'm not kidding. This dude looks like he was like bred to be a bodybuilder type of deal. And I had him in the front. But what was like it's the way it's supposed to be is that the person in the back steers, right? Like you said that already.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is so fucking strong. He's steering the boat from the fucking front just by paddling. So me and him have to bank again, trade seats. I have to go in the back and
Dude looks like he.
turn that shit off.
All right. I was just clicking on this. Yeah.
Anyway.
This just to see what it looked like on YouTube.
Where was I?
Go on.
Oh, anyway, the dude is so fucking strong that we ended up having to trade seats. So he's steering from the front, and like I knew what I was doing because I've done this like multiple fucking times, and so like what I was telling him was, all right, man, since you're pulling us pretty much, I'm gonna give you some support as well. So if we need to turn left, we both have to paddle right. I'll call it out. We should be good. All right? And we did this the whole fucking 2 days we were doing this. By the time that we had finished the first day, like to pull over and bank because it was getting dark and we had to set up camp and all this other stuff, We were so fucking far ahead of this entire goddamn group, dude. Like the the other two people who knew how to swim, I know they fucking hated me. But I didn't have a choice in this. Like we were relaxing, but there were kind of like white water rapids that would give us like some extra speed. So it didn't matter if we were paddling or not. We were just going. Anyway, on the second day, on the second day, we see these turtles just on the sides of like the river, like fucking each other. So
Yeah, come on.
so what the guy so what the guy in my canoe does was like he takes the paddle and just starts splashing around and just causing all these fucking turtles to just jump into the fucking water. And these are like some big ass turtles too, not even exaggerating. As we're doing this, we see like 16 snakes fall from like this overhead bridge that we're about to cross, and me and him just start freaking the fuck out because he hates snakes. I don't care for them, but they're black and red, meaning that they are venomous as fuck. So what I tell him is we need to paddle backwards. Wait a minute. Figure out what the hell's going on. As we come to like a bit of a stop, these fucking snakes start surrounding our goddamn canoe. So I tell him, "All right, we need to get the fuck out of here. Like we need to go somewhere. We need to keep going straight, get further ahead like we need to." And as we are so fucking far ahead of everybody, we come around this last bank, and this is probably like the weirdest bank that I've ever seen on a river at all, because it's a white water rapid going into a fucking like a side of a mountain kind of thing. So we go down this white water rapid. The front of the canoe just bounces off the side of this mountain, and I swear to you, I damn near fell out of this boat. I like really close to falling out of this boat, and somehow like I maybe I was rocked. I really don't know like what the hell happened, but like I all I know is that like half of my body had gone into the water, and somehow I'm still in the canoe. And legitimately, like maybe like 200 feet in front of us is the exit. That's where we have to go. Um, after we curve over this bank, I look back at it and I'm like, dude, we almost got fucked up. Like, we almost flipped this shit. And he's like, yeah, I know. What I did was I stomped on the right side of the boat in order to keep us upright. I'm like, oh, no shit. Smart thinking. Well done. So about 30 minutes go by. We're waiting on everybody else to finally finish up. Every person who was in our
Where
group,
did you go for that canoeing?
I
Do you know?
I have
Where,
no idea.
where?
I really have no clue. Like I caught a ride with them and we just hung out, you know. Anyway, um, the 15 or 16 people that were in our group, every one of them hit this fucking like mountainside. Every person flipped this fucking boat, and like it's like a 2 to 3 minute period of like people in our group just hitting this mountain and flipping. So me and Chris was his name. Like he and I are just we're fucking beat. Like we're tired. Like we've been paddling all day. We've been out in the sun, all this stuff. So we're having to jump back into the water, grab people, bring them back to shore. Turns out, around $2,000 worth of luggage just completely gone, underwater or down the river or something, just completely fucking gone. So like tents, food, clothes, everything gone. Me and Chris, all we had was some water coolers in order to keep us hydrated as we were going. But dude,
That's
it was
right, water coolers.
yeah, dude, that's all it was. Just water. Wink wink. I totally wasn't 20 at this time, but yeah, dude, it was probably the funnest experience, but maybe one of the scariest experiences too. Not like going into that not knowing that nobody knows how to swim was fucking insane. Like that was just crazy to me.
Uh, I don't know how you wouldn't know how to swim by then. I mean, I can even swim.
I don't know, a lot of them
I
say
like swimming.
they didn't really grow up around water. Like they didn't like canoeing was something that they had just never done and like they really wanted to do this.
Now, whitewater rafting, I think I'd love to do that, but that's scary.
Yeah, I've done that too. Like I did that at the Akoi River in Chattanooga, and that was fucking fun, dude. Like that was insanely fun.
I don't know. I feel like that'd be scary to do that.
Oh, it is. It was there was a point where we were whitewater rafting and we banked in order to take like a small break. And I was like, you know what? I'm full of energy. I'm gonna get in this water and just kind of swim. You know, just kind of work some of this energy out. And about 5 minutes, I'm kind of keeping up with the pace of the river. And after 5 minutes of just nonstop swimming, I realize I might not be able to get the fuck out of here. Cause like these currents are fucking strong, dude. Like they're insanely strong.
Oh, not where we went. It was the calmest river I've ever been. Yeah, like the water wasn't even moving.
Where did
I
where did you go? Like just somewhere in Ohio?
think it was the Great Miami River. I think that's what we were on.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, maybe down the line it would have got bigger, but faster.
yeah. Tennessee has like two major rivers, kind of like that. The Akoi and I can't remember what the other one is, but like the Akoi is like the Olympic whitewater rafting like place, and the other one is like stand still. Like you could sit in the water all day and you would never move. My dad said that
Yeah, like
my dad had said that he did that when he was a
I'm,
kid, about my age. And he said like after he got done with that, he was so fucking sore just from paddling, because it's like a 5 mile river from where they start to
oh, it
end.
is. Dude, doing the 3.5 miles, my arm was tired, and I wasn't even in the back. Probably because I just want to keep going and try to go faster. But dude, my arms were sore, and then I was sunburned. I even put on sunscreen, and I still got sunburned. And my friend kept yelling at me from the back of the canoe. He's like, "Dude, you gotta re up. You gotta re up." Like I'm not gonna. He's like, "You gotta re up that sunscreen, boy." I'm like, "No, I'm all right." And I got burnt. I miss that guy. Like I didn't. I forgot how funny he was. We didn't talk. Like I said, we haven't talked for almost 9 years until then. Maybe because he don't have a girlfriend now and he's just bored and he wants to do stuff all the time. Right now he's in Chicago. For some random reason, he just drove up to Chicago
Just
and is just hanging out with
shits and
some dudes
gigs.
from work. Yeah,
Huh? No kidding.
he don't he don't have kids, and since his girl left him, yeah, like I said, he makes good money. He's a financial at advisor at a bank. He's younger than I am. He makes like 60 grand a year or more. He just he don't know what to do with himself because he games, but he said that gets he only plays NBA 2K, and
I gotcha. Okay.
yeah, I watched some videos on his YouTube. I think he should show me like a statistic in like 2016, the NBA one. He was one of the best in the world. Like he's good at that game, so he kind of can't wait for the new one to come out. But that's all he used to do for like YouTube tutorials, like show people how to play or do certain things with like your stats. But since he has nothing else to do but really game, he just said, "I'm gonna just go out and do random shit." So like he even went to before him and his girlfriend broke up, they bought tickets to Maine to just go to Maine. Well, they broke up and she left. And he just went by himself. He's like, I'm not. I already paid for the ticket in the hotel. I'm going.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I probably
And
would
he
have done
said
the
at
same.
first he should have invited me because he said he had one more ticket. I would have went with him. No, but he said like I've never done this. Maybe one time. Like my anxiety is so bad, I can't be that person who goes out to eat by themselves because I feel really awkward if it's just if it's just like me just sitting there. And he said he had to get past that because it was just him. He's like, he's like, after a while, I didn't care. I would just put in my headphones and just chill and eat whatever I was eating, and go do whatever. But
Nah, man,
stop being a bitch.
I didn't really grow up with friends, so like doing shit by myself was like the only way I was ever going to do anything. And I think I realized that at a very like early age. And I don't know, like movies by myself, no problem. Out to eat by myself, no problem. Like there are times where I will fuck with people just because I'm alone and like I know I'm not gonna get anybody in trouble. Like like for example, not the last job I worked, but the job before that. I went into this temp service, and there was about I don't know 10, 15 people sitting, uh, like kind of spread out throughout the room, and
Mhm.
like there was this group of like three people sitting in seats that were like one seat in between each of them. And like there's probably like 40, 50 fucking chairs in this goddamn temp service building. Like I'm not even kidding. I'd prop my ass right in between the seats where all three of these people are, and they all just kind of stare at me and look at me, and like they are just completely weirded out that somebody they don't know is sitting right next to them. And I think that's probably like a very funny way of doing things because it's harmless. Like I have to be there in order to get the job, but I didn't have to sit there, type of thing. You know, it's a weird thing. It's a weird feeling.
Yeah, yeah, I see what you're saying. Like I used to, I'll fuck with people when I'm with like a group of friends, but I am really that's socially awkward. I get really if I don't really know you, I get nervous. So like if I went into that place, I wouldn't have sat right by anybody. I would have sat by myself. Like, fuck you guys.
No, man, I take
I
people out
I
of their
ain't
comfort
I ain't
zone.
going
Like,
to.
and I do it on purpose. Like, I have to. Like, it's just in me to do that. Like, the need and feeling that I have to do this was something that was really weird too. Like, I don't know what it is. Whoa, I got two. Oh, that's you. Fuck.
Hey, hey, don't
Yeah, don't
don't get
acknowledge
all
chat.
excited when. Oh, no, not even that. But it's just like, oh, two, wait, oh no, it's you. Yes, it's me. Just give it some time. It'll happen. Oh, here, why don't I just tweet it out? Why don't I do things?
Nah,
Here,
don't.
I'm gonna give it a
I mean,
like.
like it's better if you don't. Like, legitimately. That way we don't have to worry about chat so much.
True. But I did give it a like. Give it a nice little thumbs up.
Well, thanks, man. Greatly appreciated.
What do you think about let's see, Ninja and his move to Mixer?
What do I
Any
think about
comments
it?
on that?
I
Yeah,
I think it's
I
kind of
do.
a. I feel like it's a monetary move. Um, I don't mean like the end result of him getting paid in order to go from Twitch to Mixer. I mean I think it's more of a like what's happening behind the scenes type of thing. I honestly truly think that there's some kind of project going on with Ninja that we just don't know about. Because I mean,
Halo.
yeah, I mean, Halo is a big part of it, I think, as well. Because I mean, that's where he started, right? Was in the Halo 4 scene, right?
I think so. I know someone told me he started in Halo, which so
Well, I mean,
he might be trying
it
to
would
hop back into
it would
that.
make sense that Microsoft bought him out for this purpose in order to promote Halo 6 coming to uh, coming to light, and I think that I don't think he's gonna be a pro in the scene anymore, but I feel like maybe Mixer's gonna cut some kind of deal with him, so he's kind of like an analyst for maybe the pro scene. That's my guess. I don't know if that's gonna be a fact, but I think it's also possible that Microsoft will pay him to play Halo 6 when it does come out. Like I really truly feel
I
like
think they will. He might still be. He might still have it. I don't know. What's up, Metro Source? Thank you for walking on by. We're we're just rambling. So if you would like to listen, go ahead. Um, but isn't you can't play Halo without the Xbox, right? Like you have to play it with an Xbox. You gotta play with the controller.
no, come next year it's coming to PC.
Oh, is it?
I think
Well, what the
I
fuck?
I
Why's
even think
everything?
Master Chief and Halo 5 both are coming to PC this November, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Why can't consoles have something that PC doesn't have? Stop taking it away from us.
It's because it's Microsoft, man. Like, why prevent the
Yeah, I know. Like,
cross-platform? I think Fortnite
but
has
wait,
a
so now they can.
I think Fortnite has a big reason for this too. Is because like when Fortnite went fucking cross-platform, like that shit blew the fuck up. Like people were happy about it. How can you not be?
I don't know. Because I've tried it. I tried Fortnite when they did the cross-platform, where you could play with computer people or whatever, PlayStation. Dude, it's not fair in a way because the PC players wreck your shit. Like you can't do nothing. It's just like you're sitting. Like I don't know. To me, it's not fair. Like if it was just PC players are better. They might not even be better. Just how you control it is easier. It seems like it's just more. I don't know.
I feel like that's a big misconception though,
The-
because I mean it might be easier to move on a PC, but I feel like the aiming is way fucking harder, and like it's just the way it is. Cause like, but for whatever reason, like I'm really good at video games, except for two that I can name of, which is Counter Strike Go and fucking League of Legends. Those are the only two games that I don't know how to play.
and
And Halo 5. Let's.
and Dead by Daylight.
You and I both know that's a fucking
Uh,
fluke. You fucking asshole.
I don't know. You seem to die right away every
Dude,
time.
I don't fucking get it.
It's a good
It's
time.
just today. That was just today though, because like we won what, like 3 or 4 games, like the last time we
Yeah,
played this.
we won a good amount. What's a League of Legends? I keep hearing about that. Is that fun?
It's a
Is
tower.
that like
It's a
a
tower defender is what it is.
oh, is
Yeah.
it? That sounds cool. I like tower defense games.
But basically you select
Uh,
a champion, and your champion has special abilities. You work with your teammates in order to defend 3, 6, 9 towers, 10, 11 towers, and then something called a nexus, which is like the health of your team, I guess. That's the best way to explain it without ever just somebody who's never actually seen it.
is Dota fun? Or Dota? Am I saying that right?
Dota's hella fucking fun.
Is that how you say it?
Dota is insanely both challenging and fun at the same time. See, this is why you need to have a PC.
I watched someone play that one. Yeah, probably. Yeah, because then I could play Rust. Like I seriously want to play that game so bad it's not even funny. Like I don't know why that game. It just seems like I would have. I need a PC. You know? Or they just need to put it on console and be nice. Be nice people.
I really don't think they'd ever be able to put a tower defense game on console. I really don't think they would ever be able to. Unless like what was it? Smite. Like unless they made it like a Smite,
Oh
like
yeah,
a Smite
Smite's
angle.
alright.
Like aside from Smite, I highly doubt they would ever be able to do something like that. I feel like it wouldn't play
Unless
right.
the new system's gonna be like that.
It would it would be interesting to
Cause
see somebody attempt it though, you know? I would get the game just to see how bad it is.
I just want to know, like, we kind of talked about this before, maybe not on the last podcast, but like, what more can they do with the games after, you know, here soon?
Original stories? Are you kidding me?
There's really not.
There's a million fucking scenarios, especially in the
Well,
sci-fi genre,
well,
dude.
maybe that, but I'm just talking about like improvements into like the systems into how games like run. And not really like the storyline, like games themselves, but just like how they're gonna keep updating or upgrading the consoles or PC, you know, just faster.
Well, I think
Because I don't know if this is true or not. Real quick, some guy I went to buy a TV off of, I think it was Best Buy or somewhere. He told me that our eyes can't process up to like past a certain amount. So when they say it's like 4K or when it's like this and this, you can't tell the difference.
It's
They're just saying that because it's like making more
it
money.
isn't that our well, it's technically it's true, but it's not that our eyes can't process it. It's that most cable companies don't provide 4K channels. Most hell, even like video game platforms, most of those don't provide 4K games. Like the Xbox One, I don't even think is technically 4K, um, unless you have like a 4K TV to go with it. So it's more of a system
That
compatibility is what it is. It's not so much that we can't process it, because as somebody who has played Rainbow Six on Xbox One and on PC, there is a major fucking difference in both games. Even though it's the same fucking game, there is a major difference in both. And
is it better on the PC?
it's different on the PC. I wouldn't say better, I wouldn't say worse, but there are things that you can do on the PC that you wouldn't be able to do on console because frame rates, refresh rates, a bunch of other shit that the Xbox just isn't capable of doing. Um, like like for example, like 120 frames in Siege is immaculate in comparison to the 60 frames per second that you get on console. Like those 60 frames are the difference between you living and dying. And it's crazy to think about. Oh, and to answer your question, what more can they do in games? I think there's there's something going on now that I think is pretty interesting with VR. Have you seen the touch, like the fingertip gloves that they've introduced?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched Jacksepticeye share that off. Um, like that stuff's neat, and I think they can go with like a full bodysuit and stuff like that if people want to go far, that far into it. But they don't make, which I get. This stuff's going to be expensive to make, so I can't say they should lower prices. But some of the stuff like middle class or even decent people can't afford. Like we're not going to be able to afford that
Well,
shit
they are.
to even try to play it.
They just recently came out with a portable VR. Have you seen that yet? And
I have not.
I don't mean like a VR headset with like with your phone attached to it or something. I mean like it's a legitimate uh kind of like a Bluetooth or Wi-Fi type of deal where your computer can connect to the VR. Um I've heard there has been a lot of problems with it, but the fact that we are able to do that, I feel like is a step in the direction that we need to go. You still have to have like a $3,000 computer in order to run with it, but still, it's something that I feel like is a step in the right direction.
I don't know. I kind of can't wait to see what they do. But I just don't know how far they can actually.
Oh, dude,
They can actually
I'll
take
live through it.
things.
Damn it, I I don't care if I have cancer and doctors are telling me I'm gonna die in the next week or two. I'm fucking living through that shit. Like I want to see exactly what you said. I want to see bodysuits. I want to see pain receptors that I can put on my fucking brain if I have to. So if I die in game, like
Oh,
I
okay, I don't know if I would. You could die for real. Hey, that would be kind of freaky.
that'd be awesome though. Like I mean, not like actually die, but like you get shot. You know you get shot. Like you can feel it, but you're not hurt. You know. Like I feel like that would be a really awesome
I don't
concept.
know. I think it'd be cool, but people would not game for longer than like 5 minutes.
It would make gameplay way more interesting. I think. Did you ever see
Because then you would.
the Rooster Teeth video with the pain game? You know what I'm talking about?
No, the only thing I've ever seen from them is versus Blue.
Well, Rooster Teeth or Achievement Hunter. I'm sorry, it was Achievement Hunter. Achievement Hunter went to Germany, and they had something called this pain station, and basically it's a not Tetris, Pong that that whenever the ball gets by you, it activates like heating and electricity, excuse me, and like this whip that would come across your arms and your legs and stuff like that. And like if the ball was to hit one of these pegs, like that's what would happen to you. Like you had to keep your hand on this specific spot, and if you took it off, you lost.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Ooh. I don't know.
I mean, it wasn't gonna
I
like
could do all that.
kill him or anything. It was just
It's just kind of pain, like, hey, look, you fucked up. Can't say words.
yeah.
I think they could probably implement video games into like school. I think that'd be kind of cool.
I think they already have. I thought Minecraft was being taught to kids, like in art classes and shit like that.
Well, it should, because Minecraft's the best. And I haven't played that for a bit. I gotta get back into that. I've been, the reason I haven't really been playing it is I've been trying to think of things I could actually do without copying other people, kind of in a way. Like trying to figure out what I can actually build and try to be creative for once. I've been trying to make Ned stand down and figure out what I can do. I have been taking tips like from PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye and stuff, like what they're doing or how you can do certain things, but
What about What
yeah.
about inspiration by design, or not design? Inspiration by viewing. You know, like you see somebody building a church. Why not build your own church? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta build a water sheep church.
Oh my god!
temple of
With
the
this
water
fucking
sheep.
bullshit. I've never even seen this episode, and I don't care about it.
Yeah, you do. It's water sheep. This guy's nice. That's so good. Just that makes me laugh. I don't know. Jacksepticeye built like a bar in his castle, his Irish castle. He has a bar in the basement.
Well, yeah. See, that's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
mean,
just different things that you can be inspired by.
Ireland noises, Irish noises, woo!
Irish.
Irish noises.
I don't want to know. I'm assuming that's
Noises.
Jacksepticeye.
Yeah, okay, so you know how like they all kind of copy each other, which is fine, but like PewDiePie when he would start out his Minecraft videos, he would smack a bell, be like, "Welcome to Minecraft," and start smacking the bell. Well, Jacksepticeye has a bell on top of a castle because he made a castle because he's, Irish, and he hits it every episode and says Irish noises, and it says "Welcome back to Minecraft." So they kind of like copy each other, but it just says Irish noises. And then he built the Nether portal. He called it the Netherlands. That's what it's called in his
He
videos.
called it the
When he
Netherlands
goes there, he
for the
goes
Nether portal.
Netherlands.
Basically,
Yeah.
he's saying that the Netherlands
Yes,
is
the
hell.
Netherlands. Yes. Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
I
what he's
like
saying. And I don't know. It's kind of funny. And he put a flag right in front of it. Yeah. And then he built a windmill in his area. He said he's trying to make it all Irishy, this whole like place. And he thought of a good idea, which I wish I could. I mean, I could do it, but it'd be copying him. But he got a polar bear, and he brought the polar bear into his like area, and he built it like a little ice rink, and now he has a polar bear.
I think he has too much time on his hands, and you have too much time on your hands just by watching. And I don't know. I really don't think that, but
I do. I mean, and they do too. I think even PewDiePie kind of as a joke, but he was like, "I'm seriously addicted. I play this for hours." That's all he does now is play Minecraft.
is it an addiction if you just put time and effort into something? Like, I mean, can we talk about that for a second?
Yeah, I would say that's what it is.
Well, I mean, what you and I
Well,
are doing
maybe.
right now is still technically a hobby. I'm not addicted to doing a podcast or streaming or anything. I just like doing it.
You said you get addicted to podcasting. I gotta do it. I would love to see someone addicted to podcast. Like,
But no, you
I don't
and I
know.
spend 2.5
Addiction
hours
is
every Sunday, or will be spending 2.5 hours at least every Sunday doing this, right? I mean, that's putting time and effort into something. It doesn't mean I'm addicted to it.
True. But addiction is I mean,
It's a
addiction
mental.
kind of has a weird thing to it because like it is a mental because you can be addicted to like people say, oh, I'm not an alcoholic, but if you have to drink every weekend, even if it's on the weekends, let's say you're sober throughout the week, like I usually drink during the weekends, not each weekend, but I wait until the weekend to drink. But let's say I would drink every weekend and get fucked up, just fucking, I'm gonna drink. I'm an I'm an alcoholic. I'm addicted to it because I have to do it on the weekends. It's just like I cannot not do it. If you know what I'm saying.
No addict has ever
If you
said,
have to,
with the exception of heroin addicts, because you can become physically addicted to that shit, like legitimately. Like if you stop doing heroin, you will die. Um,
yeah, you'll get really sick and stuff.
what I'm saying is, just because somebody says they have to do something doesn't mean that they have to, though. I feel like that's what's supposed to separate addiction uh from just liking something
Yeah,
so much. I mean, I'm trying to think of how the hell I can put this,
but
but I don't know what words I need to use. Go ahead. I'll think of it.
I mean, I think are we on the same path of agreeing, or are you trying to not agree with what I said?
I,
Is
I'm
that what you're trying to like
I'm
words?
kind of at a limbo with what you're saying, I guess.
Because okay, let's say I was well, I'm kind of drinking, but I'm not drunk right now. I'm not even buzzed. I'm just sipping on this. But like, let's say each weekend I got fucked. I got shit faced like every weekend, Saturday and Sunday, just straight up 24 pack of beer every day, whatever. But I couldn't. But I had to do it every weekend. I think that's an addiction. I could like to do it, but it's like if someone asked me, "Hey, you want to go out and do something?" I'm like, "No, dude, I'm gonna stay home and drink this case." Like that's an addiction, because like to me, like you cannot, you just have to do it no matter what. Like it's just it's like you won't go do nothing else. You won't fucking, It's just I'm gonna get drunk. Like there was a guy we used to work with. He would drink every day, all the time. He said he liked to do it, but as an alcoholic, you don't have to drink every day. You don't have to, you know, do that.
I'm addicted to
I don't know.
drinking water.
Maybe an addiction is something
See what I did there?
that can harm you.
I I don't know what
Drinking
defines
a lot
addiction,
of water
but
can harm you
to
too.
the best of my knowledge, is addiction is something that people just do constantly, and like they feel the need to do
Oh,
it. Like that's
masturbate.
yeah. I mean, yeah, sure.
Some,
Why not? Sex
I mean,
addicts.
that's something I do. I mean, I kind of feel like I could be a sex addict, honestly. Like that's like no joke, but it is because I feel like I could. I don't know, I am kind of addicted. Like I'm not even a man whore, but if I probably could become one, I'd probably sleep around. Sex is awesome, but then it's not. It's weird. Like okay, I don't know how I'm gonna explain this. This is gonna sound so stupid. I don't even know what to talk about it. Okay, so it's like there. I haven't done it recently, but back when I was younger, there's been times where it's like you think you want a relationship, then you just want some sex. You just want to get laid, and then let's say like you get to the point where you find someone, you talk, and you get laid or whatever, and then like this happened like once or twice to me, so I kind of feel bad. But let's say they start to fall for you, but you really aren't falling for them. You just want to get laid, and it's like in my head, I'm thinking, why do I do that to myself? Because it's like I actually want a relationship. Like I want to get married, but it gets to the point where I think my addiction to kind of sex is it's not horrible, but it's like bad to where it's like back when I was younger. Like again, I haven't even slept with that many people, but it's like I feel like in my head I kind of take whatever I can get in a way, if that makes sense. So I'm kind of hurting myself to the point where it's just like um I'm never gonna find my true like wife or whatever because I'm just gonna be fucking around with other people because I just want to get laid or I just want like this from somebody. I don't know how to explain it. Like,
Well, I mean, you were
I
married once
don't know
before,
how I
right?
would
Not
work.
to force your personal life out on the
No,
internet, but you weren't. I thought you
I was
were.
never. No, I was never married. Nope. No, sir. I want to be married. I honestly do. I want to have like a wife and be like, "Oh, honey, I'm home. We need to do the whole thing when I walk in, and
Yeah,
we
honey,
can
did
do
you do the dishes
family
yet?
things
God damn it,
together."
go do the fucking dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that type of thing.
Did you make my sandwich or no? Is my sandwich better be in the fridge?
Well,
It just blows my mind that, and I get we both don't do anything. We both just work and do nothing. But
oh no, I do
still,
shit.
there's
I
like
just
millions of people.
don't do shit through the week,
No, I
man. Like,
don't.
how the fuck do people get up every single fucking day and say, like when you told me your friend was going from Ohio to, what'd you say, Maine or Chicago? It was Chicago.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You should go.
when he told me he was going from Ohio to Chicago just because he could, like that shit fucking impresses me, like, to a degree. Like, what kind of job do you have to work in order to fucking be able to do that daily? You know what I'm saying? Like, because
He
like,
works at a bank.
well, I would love to go out and fucking explore and shit like that. You know, like that's something I've always wanted to do. But how the fuck am I supposed to work a 40-hour job or 40 hours a week job and go and do shit that I want? You know, like I have to fucking rest. I have to fucking sleep. I have to do all this shit.
And that's where I'm getting to the point where I really should probably go to the doctor just to get checked. I haven't been checked up. I probably have something wrong with me because I shouldn't be this tired all the time. Maybe because I'm not doing anything. Because once I'm out, like right now, if I'm at work right now, I'm not tired because I'm moving. But every time I try to stay up and like stream or do something, I get super exhausted because I'm just sitting here. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old. I'm not old, but I'm almost 30. I mean, it's kind of old. Maybe I don't know. I feel old. But it's like some people are super healthy or super energetic where he can work a 40-hour week. Like, I wish I could be those people who like, and maybe again I work third shift, but the people who work like first shift, I need to stop saying the word like. I'm sorry. Who work first shift and they work their 8 hours and then they still have the day to do whatever. Have that like that 8 hour period or 6 hour period to do stuff. Maybe if I went to a different shift, it would be different. But
Honestly, I don't think it would be, if I'm being perfectly honest with you, because I've worked all three shifts and it's still the same story. For me, at least. I don't know about you, but
first shift, I was better at staying up until like 9 or 10 and then going to sleep. But third shift, I sleep throughout the day, on and off. And I want to get back into streaming when I get home from work, but no one's online that I want to play with. Or if they are online, they're watching Netflix. And I've already explained I can't play by myself. I can't do it. So if I see no one's online, I just watch YouTube videos, go to sleep for 4 hours, wake up, look at something for another hour or two, and then go back to sleep. And then I go to work. That's like that's my week right there. It's like in a nutshell. Just laying in bed for the whole time I get off work, after I get a shower and eat, watch YouTube videos, and then sleep for 4 hours on and off. Because I never get like a full straight, even 6 hours. It's just like 2 hours here and there, or four.
man, it's been getting really hard for me to
I
sleep
hate
too.
that.
Like, from where my hands are hurting, and like if I was to toss and turn during the night, like me just like moving my hands while I'm asleep, like it just fucking jolts me awake, man. Like it's why I've kind of taken a break from playing video games, is because my thumbs hurt so fucking bad. Like it's to a point where I'm losing sleep over this. And I think that is something that's really starting to piss me off as well.
Get some of that Advil. That helps a
I
lot.
can't take it though. I'm allergic to it, you know? Like there's so few fucking drugs that I can
Are you?
yeah, like I'm allergic to pretty much everything that
Dude.
you can think of. I guarantee it. Like even the fucking non-allergenic medicines, I can't fucking take. Anyway,
I
that's
try not to take so much pills.
anyway that's the reason I'm allergic to it is just to kind of clarify. I was in a vaccine experiment for allergies when I was in third grade. It was about 7 or 8, I think. And like it started shutting my liver and kidneys down. So like the vaccines included vaccines for pretty much everything: pollen, trees, grass, you name it. All of that shit that they were vaccinating me for, because I didn't get the entire treatment that I needed, I am now allergic to.
What?
Yep. And actually, now that I mentioned that, I recently saw an article about these allergy vaccinations. The ones that I was part of this experimental trial for are have officially been publicly released for a much cheaper cost, which is even crazier to think about. Because if they because I dropped out of this experiment, I feel like that the blimp, the blip that I was part of, the blip that I was in this experiment, it will never be fucking reconciled or disclosed to any person who has taken this vaccine. I'm not against vaccines. I'm not an anti-vaxxer. I think everybody should be vaccinated. I do not fucking think this fucking vaccine should exist without full disclosure to the parents. Because the reason I was getting so sick, it was shutting my liver and kidneys down, like I said. But every doctor in Vanderbilt is where I was doing this. Every doctor in Vanderbilt was telling me that it would never go to my kidneys or my liver. It would go through the bloodstream. It would go through the kidneys, but it wouldn't shut them down. Like they were so adamant on me continuing this trial. But I go to 3 other doctors telling me that my liver and kidneys are shutting down. You guys shouldn't be taking this. So, I mean, I don't know if it was for experimental basis. I don't know if it was um because they wanted money out of us. I don't fucking know. All I know is that if I would have continued that trial, I probably would have died. Cause like it was bad, dude. Like 106-degree fever every week. I was out of school for like 6 months, so I almost failed. Like it was crazy bad, dude.
I don't think I've ever been in a trial like that. I don't know. I think people should be vaccinated. I'm not an anti-vaxxer either, but half the stuff I don't think just how humans are. There's so much stuff that they don't tell us just because they want to make that money,
I see. You don't
and I just feel like every big corporation's
with
in it for that
vaccines though.
for that reason.
It's not that expensive to get vaccinated. Like it's only $20 for rabies and
No,
for
no, no.
everything. You know, like
I'm not like talking about like for not like the vaccines. I'm just talking about like when you said they should let the parents know about the what happened to kind of to you or to other people, but they won't because they don't want to lose money. So they're just gonna hide or try to put that stuff under the rug.
well, what my fear is that because I didn't
Because
finish this trial, would I have had to die in order for this vaccine to not exist, or for it to be disclosed to people that kids could potentially die for this? You know, like that's my only concern. That's all I want to fucking know is are they telling people what they need to be told? That's literally the only thing I want to know. And I feel like a lot of doctors have this fucking godlike ego that they are never wrong. Everything that they prescribe to people is the right thing. It's just and it's been confirmed again by people who are also in the medical field. It's not that I don't trust doctors. I think if you go to a doctor and he tells you to do something, you should absolutely do it. But there is always that feeling in the back of my mind: is this guy right? You know, and I feel like a lot of people should have that mentality.
well they should because they just a doctor. I mean I'm not saying we're stupid. We humans learn stuff every day, but a doctor is just someone who's studying what someone else thought was right or is studied that. Which you could study a field your whole life and still not know the whole thing of what's going on. or you could get something wrong. You could study something and be like, okay, this does this, and then you put that down, and everyone believes it. But it's just all about, you know, just
The thing
a
with
doctor's just someone to me who just studies what someone else already studied,
well,
and then they go off that.
that's the thing is like something that I think hospitals do very very well is that they have specific fields for specific people, so people can go for fuck, I can't even remember what the hell it's called, neurology, and people who will go for rodeo or rodea, is that what it's called? People who specializes in arms and legs, and then you have ears, nose, and throat specialists. You know, like there's a fucking plethora of doctors in a hospital at one time. You know, and like I feel like they do a very very good job of diversifying, but at the same time, we're all just people. We all make mistakes. All this shit. That's the only concern that I have.
I just want to die.
Okay.
Just let me die.
Okay.
Just let me. I don't know. I mean,
Just let me
probably
go in
not,
peace.
but
Put the
it's
oxygen over
just
my face. 120%. Goodbye, cruel world.
I do. I do know that I need to go to a doctor though, because I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Because I have weird. I don't know if it's just my anxiety, but I have weird times when I'm like laying in bed or just watching something. Like I'll have like shortness of breath sometimes, or I'll like I don't know. It just freaks me out to where it's just like I feel like I'm just gonna die in my apartment. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm just gonna lay. I'm gonna be dead in my bed or wherever I'm sitting,
Well, to add on to your
and no one's gonna
anxiety,
find me.
did you know that there's statistically people who die alone in their apartment who have cats are more than likely eaten by their cats before somebody finds them? All right. Well, now that that's done.
Well, I don't have a cat, so no one would eat me. I would just be dead, and I would just rot slowly.
Hot.
That'd be disturbing. Yeah, and then just thinking about that, just having me. That's why I'm afraid of for my neighbor above me. She's super old, and when she dies, no one ever. I mean, some people do come over. I don't. I just hope she don't die up there. I know she's gonna die, but can you please die like outside the apartment?
Are you afraid of being haunted? What the hell is wrong with you?
No, it's not even haunted. Like, I mean, I believe in spirits and ghosts, but it's not even that. It's just I don't want no dead body rotting above me when I'm trying to sleep.
All right. Well, here's what you do, Christian. Get to know this woman, like legitimately. Like
Yeah, I've tried. I've talked to her a couple times. I don't know. I think she's on drugs. I'm not for sure.
she's old. Of course she's on
But
drugs, man. Come on.
no, but like not even just. She's something else. We talked about
Oh my God, you yawned.
yawn time,
The fuck is wrong with you?
break time.
You want to take a break in the middle of a live podcast? Listen to you.
No, like no, it's a yawn break. That's what we we get we get we get yawn breaks.
Oh, luckily
I
I'm
don't know.
not
She
tired,
she
so.
seems nice. Yeah, you're never tired when you're on here.
Oh man, I'm
I'm always
excited. I
exhausted.
like doing what I do. You know,
Excited for this dick.
I like talking to you. I like playing games. Sometimes, most times. Past few days have been kind
Most
of rough,
times.
but it's still
Put
fun.
your fingers in like hot water.
I've tried
Let
that. I've
them
tried
let,
icing
let
as
them
well.
relax.
Icing helps a lot. Um, you said you weren't an athlete as a kid, right? Like you said you had the opportunity to play football, but you didn't do it, or you wanted to do that and you just didn't do it, right?
Yeah, I mean I'm not like an athlete, but I do athletic things.
Like canoeing and stuff like that. Yeah, like
Yeah, I mean I'll do whatever.
as a kid, I was like a really uh, a town baseball star, if you will. I don't really agree with that term, but uh, and like one of the main things I would do was like after we would work out, after we would like run everywhere and like just exercise in general, like I would end up like really sore after the first week of the off season. And ice baths. Ice baths are fucking great after you're like really fucking sore.
I feel like they would be, but I don't like. I feel like they'd be way too fucking cold.
They're also torturous. Like they hurt a lot until after like 5
Yeah,
minutes.
because it's cold as fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean that's. But you're trading off one bit of soreness and pain for another form of pain, which is really weird because your body goes numb after so long. I wouldn't recommend staying in there any longer than 5 minutes, but um, after that, just make sure you dry off and bundle up and get warm. And you should be good.
I can't even take an ice bath. I have a shower.
Yeah,
So
or a cold shower. You know, cold
that's
showers work too. At times.
no, I fucking hate that. I've tried that before. I've only tried it because one, someone said if you take a cold shower, that at the beginning of the day, it'll well wait, it'll wake you up and then it will make you feel like your day will be good because what's worse than starting off your day with a cold shower? Nothing. It's fucking freezing.
So their logic is make your day as bad as possible early, so it can only go uphill.
Yeah, and then it can only get better. Which it makes sense. So I tried that, and I, I scream. I seriously, I should record it sometime. I scream like a little bitch when I get into a cold shower. I can't do it. I cannot. I had my ex. Her heat like went out. Her water heater, so she had to get it fixed. But it took about a week, and so she would just hop in the shower and start taking a shower. I mean, no noises, nothing. Just hop in there and shower. I'm like, oh, fuck.
Oh my god, your mic
So
is
I try
fucked.
to take a shower. Is it? Let's see.
It sounds like it's
Is it
dying.
really?
Yeah, it sounds like it's dying.
Yeah. It is dying. Bitch. I just looked at it. Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, it's to a point I can't even understand you right now.
Sweetness. Well, you can talk, and then you continue. While I find my thing. If you can hear me,
We
continue.
actually are at the hour mark, so it's actually time for a second ad. This ad is actually, or this podcast, excuse me, if I could say words properly. Oh my god, that's a lot of fucking noise in the back.
Oh, sorry. I forgot I was still. I mean, I was looking for stuff in my. I was looking for my charger. Ooh, what's this one? That's too small.
Anyway,
I need a
as I
big
was
one.
saying, we will unmute Crazy here in just a few seconds. This stream is actually brought to you by, and by actually, I mean actually brought to you by G.I. Joe dolls. Please go to fucking literally anything you want to go to, such as eBay, Amazon. Buy a G.I. Joe doll for like, I don't know, like 10 grand. I can't give you a code because I don't have a code for Amazon or eBay, but you should definitely buy a G.I. Joe doll at some point, and then just sell it in like 50 years. Because, let's face it, those things will be fucking decimated and destroyed by that time. I hope I can unmute him, otherwise this... That's not good.
That better?
Yeah, actually it is.
I just turned it off. Turn it back on.
Yeah, sounds way better.
Cause I'm a boss. I got me a filled snack, baby.
What?
All right.
A field snack? Like, in life or in the
Yeah.
game?
No, in the game.
You a hoe.
I just had some Oreos though.
Man, I hadn't had an Oreo in like a year.
'Cause
I really want some Oreos now that you mention it.
they're God's gift to us.
They're definitely a gift, without a doubt.
Milk's favorite cookie.
Is that still the slogan for Oreo?
I don't know. It should be. Cause it's true.
The stream is not brought to you by Oreos, but it should be if they are interested. I mean, come on, guys. We like money. We like getting paid.
Yeah. And we got Oreos.
We do like
You just
Oreos.
pay me in Oreos.
Oh my god, dude! If they gave us fucking free Oreos, like I'll take that shit as payment without a doubt. Fuck yeah.
I love Oreos.
Where were we? Do you remember?
Dude. No, I don't remember what we were talking
Me
about.
either.
What? Real? It's only been like 10 minutes. What were we talking about? Um, I really don't remember. My memory's so bad. I really don't remember. Now it's gonna bug me because now I want to figure out what it was. What did we talk about already? Gee, so we talked about the canoeing. We talked about vaccinations.
How do we not remember?
I don't know because we're dying inside. I have no. I don't remember.
You say we. You're dying inside. I'm still alive.
Because we're non-stop rambling. That's why we don't remember.
Yeah,
Yes,
That's a very valid answer, I guess.
we don't even have like a set thing. It's just what's going on. We're gonna talk about this. All right, let's talk about Stardew Valley. Why is it your favorite game, or one of your favorite games?
I don't know. It's relaxing, man. Like, there's something that separates Stardew Valley from like something like Farming Simulator. Like, I guess like the pixelated aspect of it. Like, there's always something to do.
Speaking of Farming Simulator,
Please tell me you didn't
I'm
buy
gonna
that shit.
download that.
Oh God.
No, it's on the Game Pass. I'm gonna download
Oh, is it
the
really?
newest one or whatever one. Yeah.
I don't even want that shit on my storage. I feel like it's just like the herpes. Once it's there,
If
it's
it's
never going
two-player,
away.
you should get it. You should get it. If it's two
I will play that
players.
game just for the meme. That's the only reason I would even touch that game.
Let me go find it here. It's a Farming Simulator 17.
Look, they recognize the game is so
Oh,
fucking.
that's
I
good.
got food in my mouth. Sorry, guys.
It's got a trailer to it too. Look at these. Look at these machines.
Aren't you streaming right now?
Oh, I am, but I paused it because I'm looking at Farming
Your
Simulator.
viewers must really love you.
I only have like one. It's probably me. Or a bot. Dude, look at this game. It looks cool. Like the graphics look good.
Speaking of view botting, you know anybody who does that shit?
No, is that an actual thing? Can you
Yeah,
can you
it's
do
an
that?
actual thing. Like there are people who were. I know that there was a guy at one point who was view botting for like 120. I don't know his name. I'm not gonna, even if I did know his name, I wouldn't say it. He was view botting for like 120 and got banned on Twitch. And like his argument against being banned was that somebody else was view botting him, which is a crazy concept for me to think of. Like, why the fuck would anybody do that to somebody else? And Twitch banned him anyway and said that he needed to figure out who the hell it was. It's his fault for not
How do
finding
you
out.
view bot yourself? How do you even do that?
I know
Is there like websites where you can just get like?
Yeah, it's kind of like a program you just download on your PC, and I guess you just type in your name, and that's what they do. But other than that, I really have no fucking clue. I have no idea. I feel like it's just one of the most pointless fucking things to do.
So good news.
Listening?
Farming Simulator is 2-player, so download it now.
We will dedicate a day to where we just play that game memefully, and that's the only reason.
It actually looks good if you look. It's got a 4 star. It's not even like it actually. I'm gonna read one of the reviews. Let's see.
Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and do that real quick.
Someone asks, can you add construction cranes to the game as a mod, like the ones that have tires or tracks? Uh, this game is a lot of fun. It's relaxing just to sit and listen to the bees. What I dislike greatly about the game is it is that it's a building game with no grind just to snap items to. It sucks to have a farm as large as Mustang Ranch with crooked lines of beehives all over the landscape. It's absolutely shameful. I would give 5 star, but I can't shoot my neighbors. Yeehaw.
So basically, people are downloading this game in order to fucking give like terrible reviews. Is that what I'm getting out of this? I mean,
No,
like
it's
5 star
just some
reviews,
of the
just comments, right?
someone said I bought this game really not sure what to expect. It far exceeded my expectations. If you enjoy simulation games, this is a great mix of sim strategy and action. So there's so much to do. Don't be fooled thinking this is some extension of a low quality smart device app game. It's far from it. I gave the rating a 4 because the more I play, the more I think of. More I think. I gave the rating a 4 only because the more I play, the more I think of some great possibilities that the devs could add. Very fun. And the graphics look good though, honestly.
I was watching.
Like if you just look at it.
Who the fuck was? I think it was. Who the fuck was it? I think it was. I think it was Warrior or somebody on Twitch that we know. Like play the game, and like he was talking about. And like he was just playing the game. That's all I can really tell you. But I was watching him play. That's all I should have said. But I went on. That's all. What?
You said, I saw it, but I kept it going. You know.
Yeah, it was
I
segments.
remember playing the 15th one when it came out. I think that was the first one that they made, and I don't know. It was okay. It's just farming.
All right.
Like if you like Farmville, but want it real life.
Crazy. I have an idea for something we can do on stream if you want, or in the podcast rather.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mhm.
currently downloading Tinder.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have you come up with my name, my bio, and that's basically it.
Okay, I got it. Can I pick a photo also?
No, because I have to put my face on it. You have to put your face on yours, and I'm gonna do one for you too, if that's all right.
All right. Even though I already have a Tinder.
Make a new account.
Oh God. How do I even log out of this one?
I have no idea.
I don't know
I've
if
never
it's-
even I've never even looked up Tinder in the Play Store on my Android. So this tells you what I know about this fucking bullshit.
It's just a fuck app. You know, you
Is that all it is?
swipe right to get laid.
Is that really what it is?
I mean, basically.
It's not like a dating site or anything? Like that's all people use it
No,
for?
I mean, basically. I've hung out with one girl on Tinder and we didn't fuck. We just hung out. Other than that, most of them just want to come over and get the dick and go home.
But no, that was the whole reason I downloaded Bumble in the first place, was so that you could do this. But it turns out you can't have a profile in Bumble, or or at least I don't see
Yeah,
the
you can.
option for it. Can you really?
Yeah, I got one.
Really?
Old Bumble.
Okay, hold on.
Someone just sent me a message too.
Ah, fuck it, we'll do it on Tinder. It'll be the easiest one since it's already downloaded. Are you checking your Tinder as we
That's
speak
gross.
right now? You thirsty motherfucker.
What? You can't even say. How do you know I'm checking it?
It was very
Wait, I'm not
obvious
even-
that you were doing it.
I was checking my Bumble though. On the Tinder. So
Suck my dick.
you were wrong. Suck my dick. Lick my clit. Bitch.
Oh man. Yeah, that's what all the women are gonna be saying after I get done with your bio.
I know, lick my clit. All, once you get down my bio, all the women's panties are gonna be wet. Miles away, just a flood of women's panties.
It'll be the next great flood.
That's right. But I ain't gonna build no ark. I'm just gonna dive right into it.
Come on, man. What the hell? Why is it not downloaded? What do you mean not installed? You fucking asshole. Okay, hold on. Taking longer than what I thought.
I don't want you to find true love.
I guess not.
True fuck buddy love. Just go in there and destroy it, you know. Just put your dick where it don't belong.
Do you have Tinder downloaded right now? While I wait for mine.
Yeah.
Okay, let me.
But I can't make a new profile. I can only log in with Facebook.
Isn't there an option to do it with an email?
No.
Well, fuck. Okay.
It says log in with Facebook or log in with phone number. I could try phone number, but my phone number might be the same as my.
Well, never mind. This is a bad idea then. I guess it's gonna be very one-sided.
All right, I got an idea though. Let's just talk about what's your perfect woman.
What is my perfect woman? One that isn't in my house.
Sorry, women.
Ever. Because I don't want a grill friend, a fuck buddy, or a wife. So.
You don't want a fuck buddy?
Hell no.
They're fun. You just give them a dick, and then they go home, and then you go home, and then you're happy, and they're happy. Well, they might not be happy, but you're happy.
No, man. Teeny tiny penis syndrome, man. It's not something I get to do.
Oh, you don't got a teeny tiny penis.
Super small, teeny tiny. Look, this is what our podcast has turned into. Us talking about how small my penis is. This is what you get.
It's probably not small though. It's probably like a horse cock.
Teeny tiny.
Have you ever measured your dick before?
Yeah, when I was in like 3rd grade.
We've all done that when we're teenagers. Don't lie. You'd be like 15, but let's see how big my dick is.
I think you underestimate the power of not giving a shit.
Wait, what did you say? I did.
Because like I legitimately can
exact size and everything.
I can honestly tell you that I have never fucking done it after the one time I did it in 3rd grade.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I had to see what I was packing. I'm not a shower though. I'm a grower, so. But I'm not ashamed. I from what girls tell me, they could lie, but from what a lot of people tell me, I feel like the story of the 3 bears eating the porridge. My dick's just right.
3 bears were not eating the porridge. It was Goldilocks, and you compared Goldilocks to your dick. Yes, you fucking pedophile-ish looking motherfucker.
It was Goldilocks. Well, I was thinking of the bears because they had the porridge, but whatever. Yeah. No, I was comparing my dick to the porridge of it being just right.
Yeah, you can log in by email, by the way. Like, it's giving me that option now.
Oh, not me. Mine just says Facebook. It's a whore. Probably because I've already been signed into Facebook.
All right. In about 30 seconds, once this is done loading, I'm going to need you to come up with the bio on the spot.
Oh, God.
It's going to be a second.
Yeah, I'm just overthinking. All right.
Literally taking forever. Oh my fucking God, come on. Why are you this slow?
I don't love you.
Apparently, I've had Tinder before.
Uh, you don't remember all the times you'd slayed some poon?
The 0 times that I have slain Poon. Like, oh my god, this is a photo back when I was fucking bodybuilding.
Oh
What
yeah,
the fuck?
I gotta see that now. What are we doing with that?
That was like,
You gonna spread them?
this was like almost like 7 years ago, dude. This was insane. Like a long, long time ago.
You gonna share the love of your sexy
If I
body?
can save the photo, I'll absolutely show it. But
I'm gonna see those swole arms that can hold me at night. Keep me safe.
hold on, I'll put it on stream and let people see it there.
I get to be the big spoon though. You're gonna be the small spoon.
Hold on, man. Just give me a second. Okay.
Ah.
Well, I'm gonna use the account that I have now, and you're gonna
Okay.
write a bio for me if it'll let me. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Too much internet porn, I guess.
I have too much. When you click on my internet browser, porn pops up. I don't exit out of it. I mean I do, but I don't like.
Why do I not doubt that
I
from
just
you?
like.
And legitimately do not doubt
No,
that at
no.
all.
It's like actually, I think I was looking up something to do with like Walmart, so that might be the last thing on my internet browser.
Okay,
No,
so
it was Facebook.
here's the old bio that I had on this Tinder account. I'm usually very easygoing. I enjoy napping, driving, vacations, video games, and sometimes the company of other people. I donate my hair yearly, which is still true. So for about 2 months out of the year, it's about shoulder length. I'm looking for whatever comes my way with a happy face. I've also got Game Grumps and Practical Jokers and House with a hearty face. And a subtext that says I'm fatter in person.
I don't have a. Where do you see a bio on your Tinder? I don't have a bio at all. Mine just says, "Oh yeah, it does," but I'm stupid and I did.
Jackass.
Here's mine. I just put 5 words: Christian, dad, writer, gamer, and a musician. Because I used to make my own like dubstep beats. So That's all I put. Just those 5 words, spaced them out. That's all you get. I didn't put anything else. But my anthem or my song is "Leave Me Alone" by NF, and it says that I am elite at Apex.
What is my
I live in
anthem? I
Sydney,
don't even
and I'm a
see that.
straight.
Oh, okay, I got it.
It's like a song that you can play.
Mine is called Moaning Lisa Smile by Wolf Alice, a song I still listen to today.
Yeah, my Tinder's not super in depth.
All right.
It's just like this is what you get.
Now, I have deleted my bio. I need you to come up with one on the spot.
I kind of wish you didn't. That one was great. All right. Well, first you're gonna say, "Hi, my name is Content," even though that's not your real name, but you're gonna put that.
All right.
Actually, no. Start the bio off with the word "rar."
Oh my fucking god. Okay, you're an asshole for this. RAR. What? I'm assuming RAWR, right? That's how you want this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Go on.
And then I want like the little like X, but like
Oh,
an
RAR
X
XD. Okay.
and a D. Yeah.
Gotcha. Let's go. Come on. You fucking dick.
All right. So after that, hi, my name is Content.
Hi, my name is Content. Just keep going. I can keep up.
I know, but I can't do it on the spot, so I'm gonna be pausing and thinking. Okay. So and then you want to put that you have a collection. I have a collection of multiple wristbands that say, dubstep or to write love on her arms and just all those. You have like hundreds of them. Just you wear your full right arm during the week is just covered in just bands of like positive sayings that you like to show off. Your favorite
Okay.
pastime,
Do I wear
your
all
favorite
of
hobby?
do I wear all of these at once, or do I wear one per week, or one per day rather?
No, no, you wear them all at once. You're just going you're going full force with it. You're that guy. You like
Hold on. I need a second. Hold on. To right, love on her arms.
okay. Okay, good. Something I can think of.
Fuck.
I got something.
Fuck cancer.
Yeah, fuck cancer. Fuck cancer.
What was the
Hold
what
on,
was the what was
Apache.
the first
Thanks
one
for
you
walking
said?
on by. Like just talking about like dubstep or something. No,
Oh, I got you.
music
Hold
in
on.
general.
Dead Mouse. That's his name, right?
Yeah, I did. I used to have a. I used to have a dead mouse band, so I can't talk shit.
You fucking dick.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up. Etc. I wear them
All right.
all
Every day. You don't take.
to show
Yeah, all
off
the time. You don't take them off.
my support, even in
Not
the
even in the
shower.
shower.
Yep, I knew you were gonna say that.
uh,
Exclamation
your
point.
favorite hobby
My favorite hobby.
is to look up memes on Facebook, but they have to be deep memes. You know, like deep, like mind-blowing memes
Okay.
that aren't actually deep. You just think they're deep because you're that in tune with yourself.
My favorite hobby
You're
is
that
to look up
emotional
memes,
person.
not the shitty, far out memes, but
And you gotta put deep in caps, just like deep. You gotta make sure they know.
the deep memes. All right, I need you to give me like a shitty meme so I can quote it on the air.
I don't even look at
if you
memes. I
can.
don't know. Um. Do fuck. All right, this ain't off the top of my head, but I'm gonna look up shitty memes real quick. 'Cause I don't even look at memes unless it's like PewDiePie shows something.
All right,
The only ones
you
I
know what?
think
Fuck
of
it.
are
Fuck. I
like
already got one. I got one.
Uganda Knuckles. Uganda Knuckles.
I got one. You don't have to look one up. I got it.
All right, well now I'm gonna be looking at memes. Oh, what the fuck is that? That's creepy looking. All right, I'm gonna get off this meme page now.
182 characters left. Come on.
All right.
Let's do this.
Okay. You never go outside. Wait. I'm trying to get that whole, like, deep. You know what I'm talking about. Kind of like what I was, but not as bad. Like I wasn't that bad. I'm trying to get you like a scene phase, like a whole bunch of kind of like you're like a little emotional
They can see
emo.
photos of me, so that probably won't go through.
You're gonna have to switch it up.
I'm not getting a fucking scene cut. Fuck off. That's not happening.
That'd be great. I would love it. I'd swipe right all day. Oh, you could put in there something kind of normal. You know, you like the video games. You can put that in there. You like to stream and game on occasion. You're looking for. I'm stretching.
I'm looking for what?
You're looking for a lady who who will say "rar" back to you.
Oh my fucking god.
He will. I can't even say that. Who will "rar" back to you and will just keep you safe and hold you. And you guys can both just be cringy together with your "I love you" and Dinosaur. You know, I used to say
I know you did.
it's
Shut the fuck
like I
up.
never no. I never like said that to anyone. But like since my thing was Chris Rar and stuff on my Facebook, I had to kind of stick with it. So it's just I don't know. That was probably me. Maybe I just don't remember. Maybe I did say that to somebody.
Okay, so far this is what I've got. RAR XD. Hi, my name is Content. I have a collection of multiple wristbands saying to write love on our arms, fuck cancer, dead mouse, etc. I wear them all to show off my support even in the shower. My favorite hobby is to look up memes. Not the shitty far out memes, but the deep memes. Be water, my friends. Bruce Lee. I'm a streamer, so check me out on twitch.tv/content. Looking for my RAR mate with like a less than 3 sign. I got 100 more characters. Keep going, man.
I don't even. Okay, wait.
Fucking dick.
Give me a second. I'm part of Vape Nation. I like to vape.
Hashtag Vape Nation.
My favorite vape. My favorite vape flavor is Fruity Pebbles. This is just coming off because I'm doing it right now.
Yeah, I know you
so
are.
This ain't really embarrassing.
I can hear you doing it. You should be embarrassed, by the way. Favorite vape flavor is Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, Fruity Pebbles.
I spelled Pebbles wrong. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Favorite vape flavor
I do
is
not
Fruity
like
Pebbles?
sports.
Sports are for the weak.
Yes, sports for the week. Once a year, I go to. That ain't funny. Dang it, I'm trying to think. It's so hard to think of like someone that actually exists, but I know they exist.
What? I don't even know what the hell you just said. What?
Cause I know, like I'm trying to think of someone that's far out there that would be funny to see, but I know like what we're saying honestly could be a real person. Like how they would type
Look,
this out.
this is you putting a bio up for me. I'm obviously a real person.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like how they are.
You
like,
want? I
as
think
in
you're
what
thinking
I'm
of trying to
saying.
come up with something that's so unbelievable, but that
But
nobody.
but it is believable.
But it is
though.
believable.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
You just wait till I do
Where
yours,
it's
you
not,
fucking
but it
asshole.
is. Like. Alright, whatever you say to mine is probably gonna be what I did. So it's not like it's gonna. It's not gonna do nothing. It's like, yeah, that's true. Okay. My second favorite hobby.
My second favorite hobby.
I like to spend hours watching Belle Delphine and her videos.
Wait, am I out of?
I'm
How am I
saving
out of
up the
characters? You said I
bias.
had 100 left.
Damn, I want to talk about the bathwater.
Okay, look, I'll
Wait.
I'll delete this.
Back it up.
Hold on. I'll delete this. I'll delete the I'm a streamer part, so that way when I say my name is Content, nobody's gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, delete that and then say, my prized possession is Belle Delphine's bathwater. And it's in a mantle in my closet. I have a shrine.
Probably won't be able to fit that, but I will put my prized possession.
Even, but like in real life, if she was in my apartment right now and she wanted me to drink her bathwater, I would. Dude, she's hot. I'm not saying I'd buy it, but if she was here and wanted to fuck, let's go. Her accent's super cute though too. I actually heard her voice for the first time, and I was like, oh. Oh, and speaking of, I was on Pornhub the other day.
Oh my fucking god! Go on.
And so you know how I guess she made like she made a Pornhub account, and all her fans want her to make porn because all her fans are just thirsty dudes. But I looked at her Pornhub account. She makes videos, but it's not. It's not
Yeah,
like
I already looked
porn.
those up. I saw it on
They're
Reddit.
memes, but it's hilarious. Where she's like, "I'm stroking two big cocks," and she's petting two chickens, or you know.
Yeah,
And
I
then
saw
and
those.
I'm just like,
I saw them all, man.
I'm like, that's funny as fuck.
What is my job?
What is your job?
What do I do for a living?
Oh my god, I gotta. Just give me. You're you're a YouTuber.
God, YouTuber? Not Twitch? Okay, fine. You fucking
Actually,
asshole.
no, that's not. No. Wait, no. That's not a YouTuber because that's kind of a thing now. Like no one really. People still make fun of it. Like if I made enough money on YouTube and I went to like a party and someone's like, "So what's your job?" I was watching. I'll get back to what we're doing, but I was watching this dude. He said that when people ask him what his job is, he says he's a video like producer, or he'll try to say because he don't like to say YouTuber because
Yeah,
people give him the weirdest looks.
I usually say media
Oh,
relations when people ask me like what I do.
like I sit on my ass all day and play video games.
Who doesn't? Like I know a lot of people who work a regular 9 to 5 and fucking sit on their ass all day. It's not like it's a terrible thing to sit on your ass all day.
Yeah, it's unhealthy.
Did I get
sometimes.
really
You gotta
aggressive
move
in my
around a little
voice?
bit.
It's not my intention. I'm just angry
Oh,
about
did
this
you?
Tinder.
You got,
I don't know if I did or not. I'm asking.
no, I don't know if you did. I don't get mad. Throw some bows.
Anyway, job title.
Job title. All right. What is
All
something
right,
old concept
job title
for a
and
job?
company are two separate things. So
Okay, I gotta think of a comedy first then. It'd be easier. Actually, no, the job title would be easier. Okay, you are a. What do you do? What do you do? There's some jobs out there. A lot of jobs out there. You are a water slide tester.
a water. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. Are you fucking kidding me? I'll happily put that shit. Water slide tester. At,
I don't know what kind of comedy, so you just have to.
we'll say Six Flags, just for shits and gigs.
Yeah, $6. All right. How do I make a Tinder with a new email?
Hell, you know what? Use your fucking
Okay.
Tinder. That's what I'm doing. Unless you actually like.
Oh, okay. No. Okay. Yeah.
All right, let's make an
You know
agreement.
what's funny is
But before I do anything, let's make an agreement that we leave this on here for a month and see what kind of results we get.
okay. All right.
Okay.
I'll leave it on longer than that because I don't care.
Oh, okay. All right. Six Flags,
Uh.
Kentucky Kingdom. Hold on.
The only thing I'm not going to change is my song.
All right. I'm not doing school. I'm not doing the city. I
Can
I
I
can't
pick your
get I can't
sexually
I can't get.
orientation?
No, it's already selected when I made the account. I'm gonna actually
Yeah, but
disconnect
you
my
could go down
Spotify.
and click it.
I'll tell you what. You can change my song too. What do you want to do?
Uh, Black Veiled Brides, Knives and Pins.
Search knives and pins. It's actually yeah, it is. There it is. I got it. Why did that go away?
Boots and cats. And for sexual orientation,
I can't
you're
do
gonna
that.
be
It doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. Hold on, yeah, you can.
demisexual. I don't even know what that is.
That's not.
Actually,
That isn't something you can
what's
type
the
in.
difference? What's the difference between gay and queer?
I actually
Is there a
don't.
difference?
I have no idea. I don't know why it's two separate ones.
Okay, questioning. You don't know yet. Actually, no, you can just keep that straight because I don't want to change mine to nothing else.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I thought.
yeah. Wait, there's more?
I don't know.
What?
I can't.
I am a
It won't let me
man.
select what my
Start
orientation is. I think it's
typing.
because it's already made it. Oh wait, wait. It gave me questioning. Hold on.
You can.
You can put multiple for sexual orientation. Legitimately.
And for your gender, you could put so much.
There's more. There's more.
Male to female, neither. Trans person, transgender, trans female,
I'm gonna.
trans
I'm gonna fucking
gender
try an
male.
attack helicopter, and if that's an option, I win.
What, for your gender?
Yep.
Should be. It's not.
You can.
What's a
You can
what
fucking
the-
put attack helicopter. Oh my god.
I'm gonna put box turtle.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave my interest. Leave my interest in, as in men. Why can't I scroll up? Damn it. There we go.
But you mean you were interested in men?
No, no,
Or
no.
you are a
That
man?
I'm seeking a woman. Like, all right. The whole goal of this is to
okay,
see.
okay.
The whole goal of this is to see
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what we can get out of this.
And I changed my thing to box turtle.
You fucking
I'm a
real.
box turtle.
I believe that. So. Okay. Let me hit save, or I think it's already saved, isn't it? Yep. Oh no, 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 hold on. It's because I have a cuss word in. Hold on. Change the word shitty to dumb. Why is there an error updating my shit? Oh no, you can't put a
Oh,
you can't put attack helicopter. It has to be man, woman, or something that's.
really? Mine went to box turtle. Mine
But
mine worked.
can you save it though? Is the question.
Yeah.
Why is it not working for me then? Okay.
Box turtle, baby. Sexy, sexy
Dude, if that didn't save.
turtle.
Oh, it didn't save any of that. Why? It saved nothing except attack helicopter and straight questioning. Fucking damn it. All right, I promise you I will go back and
Wait.
I will go back and watch this video and put everything that you just told me to put. I will happily do
It
it.
was just the.
I don't know why it's doing
It
that
was
though.
just the raw, you know. I love, you know, you have wristbands all over your arm.
I will get this.
Black Veil
I will get
Brides.
this word for word what I had this at.
All right, well, let's do mine real quick.
Okay.
Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, about Chris. What's about me?
Started off with "suh, dude" with an exclamation point.
Okay.
My name is Chris, spelled without an H.
my phone recorrect. Oh God.
When I was a kid, at the age of 8, my mom dropped me on my head. Not once, but 3 times. So now, I am a sexual animal who only bones.
Wait.
No, no, no. Hold on.
Sexual animal.
Change the word animal to Tyrannosaurus.
How do you spell that?
Tyrann. And it should autocorrect from there.
Tyran. No. Tyran. Yes. How do you spell that? It's not anything. It's pop.
Let me make sure.
Spell that for me. Tyrannosaurus. I feel like that's not how you would spell it.
Tyrannos.
Tyra. Okay.
AUR.
OSAR. Yeah, I got
Right.
it. It switched it. All right.
Now I'm
Sexual Tyrannosaurus.
who only bangs in public parks.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay. All right. I have 318 characters to go.
My hobbies include jump
Okay.
roping, working out, and making stop motion with Barbie dolls on Vimeo.
On what?
Vimeo. Vimeo.
Vime. All right. Yo, what is going on? Thank you for walking up by the stream. Sorry, I'm not playing the game right now. Me and my friend are updating our Tinder accounts. All right. After that, what do you want me to put?
My favorite doll
Oh, what do I have a favorite doll for? Okay.
is named
All right.
Sarisha.
How do you spell that?
I don't know. Fucking make something up.
Shariza or how do you say it?
Spell Teresa, but replace the T with an SH.
Okay. God. All right. Well, after that, what do you want? I have 187 characters.
What were the 3 hobbies again that I said?
My hobbies are jump roping, working out, and making stop motion videos with Barbie dolls.
On Vimeo. Did you put that?
Yes, yeah. I put that. All right, what else?
I'm a simple man. Every time I see boobs,
Wait. I gotta spell words right.
oh, also
Alright.
you spell boobs
Simple man.
BEWBS.
Every time I see, damn it, my fucking space. You said BE. BW.
BS. Is it
Okay.
is it left to check mark and right to exclude? How does that work?
Wait, what do you mean?
How do you say yes and no on Tinder? Swipe left for what?
If you swipe right, it's good. If you swipe left, you don't want them.
I swipe left.
So you gotta swipe right.
Every time I see boobs, I swipe left.
Yeah. Okay.
Hashtag
Uh,
itty bitty titty committee.
do I? Hashtag Yeah. You know what's funny? It's so stupid. All right. Yeah.
What's funny?
Okay.
Finish that sentence, Dick. Don't fucking say that and not say anything.
I just, just the whole thing itself. Okay. I got the itty bitty titty committee.
I'm only
You know, I.
interested
Okay.
in people who are interested in being interested.
Are interested. Okay. I have 38 more. 36 more.
I also
Somebody in my somebody in my stream said, It's all right, man. I'm enjoying listening to this. Don't mean to sound creepy. Man, I smoked a joint at the perfect time."
also
All right. Also, okay.
I recycle
What do I recycle?
my own urine.
Oh, urine. All right. Yeah, I have 7 more characters if you want to try.
I have nothing
That's
else.
something
There's
there.
nothing that can fit for 7 characters. Oh, wait. Yeah, there is. Shit. Oh, what was it? I had something in mind. Put another hashtag.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna fit. Hold on. I gotta type it out to make sure. No, not hashtag.
6. Yeah.
Do a less than 3.
Less than 3. What do you?
Yeah, like a heart, like a heart emoji. If you can do
Oh,
that.
hard. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, so where the hell is the other less? Where's the less symbol? Well, fuck it. I can't. Where the hell is? Do I not have a less than symbol on my phone? I can't do it. I cannot find it.
Do you have do you have an emoji for
Oh,
a
here.
heart? That would probably save a space.
Yeah. I'll just put a heart. Okay.
Gaten. Gaten.
Gaten.
Yep.
The fuck's Gatton? What is that?
I'm not telling you. It's not bad, I promise.
Why wouldn't you? Well, I'm about to. Okay, it probably is bad. All right, and we go to. Oh my. Wait, let's see if I could save it first.
Wait, what?
Oh my god, it saved it. Jeez.
It did. It did save it. Wait, did you change?
Yep.
You didn't change
Give
the
me a
job
screen.
title or the company? Dick.
Oh no, yeah. Just gotta keep it like it is. All right, all right. Let me go down to. Let me go down to that. Okay, so what's my job title?
Director.
Director?
Yep.
Okay.
And the company. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
X hamster.
X hamster?
Yep.
The fuck is X hamster?
You're gonna be interested in what's going on later today. And you said you want to keep your song, right?
Yeah.
What is your current song?
NF, leave me alone.
Can I persuade you to change that
To what?
to a song that I choose?
Well, oh yeah. I know you wanna so what song? Here, real quick, let me restart my stream. I think for us. I think this guy needs to hear the end of this. I hate you. If I get a match there in like a day or two, I'm gonna die. And this girl's gonna be like, she's like, oh, what's up, dude? I like that too.
All right.
It's like,
If you're ready for
no,
it.
you don't.
Oh, wait. Okay, I gotcha. Okay, so the song is Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim.
Tiptoe Through the Tulips.
I hate you because I actually know what that. Why do you gotta hurt me?
Why do I
and
have
do
to hurt?
things to me?
Look what you fucking put on mine, you asshole.
Mine wasn't that bad.
You tried to make me out as a scene kid. That's me being fake, Crazy Legs.
How do you change the song? I know mine's changed, but what do you click on? I don't remember how I did it.
Literally all I did was. Also, there you go. All I did was just tap the song and it went to change.
It just lets me play it.
You don't get to select it. Okay, fuck it. It's not a big deal. You don't have to do it.
Oh no. Okay, I got it. I found it. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I say guy in general. I'm sorry if you're a female. I don't know. How are you? Thanks for walking on by. I appreciate it. But no, oh, I'm sorry. All right, so you said Tiny Tim?
Yep.
He said assuming gender in 2019. Yes. I
Let me know when you got it.
Whoa. What was the song again?
Uh,
The Tulip song?
Tiptoe Through the Tulips, I think, is what it's called.
Oh my gosh, why?
What do you mean, why? Because it's fucking funny.
Wait,
Are you
I
kidding
think
me?
this is it. Is this the right one?
It is not, but you are putting that one on. Yep, that's it. That's absolutely it.
It's like a version that's supposed to be better, I guess. I don't
Yep,
know. I clicked on
that's absolutely it.
Oh shit.
And well, that concludes us updating each other's profiles. We'll probably hate each other for a couple of days, and then
I'll probably forget about
We'll
it. I won't even think about it.
I probably will forget about it. I'll tell you what. We'll leave it there for a month. We'll come back to it, and we'll
I'll tell you how many matches I get.
yeah, I'll do the same. It'd probably be 0 because I think I had 0 on my original after not touching it for like 2 years. So
Oh my god. I'm a director at X Hamster. Is that an actual thing?
oh my god, is
that
it?
actual?
Please fucking just Google X hamster really quick.
Okay. There's some porn I'll get into.
It is porn.
Is that what we're? Free porn videos and sex tube movies at X Hamster.
You see, I've done you multiple favors here simply because porn stars might actually come to you looking to get into movies.
Okay, so is X-Hamster supposed to be something weird, or is it just a normal porn site? Because so far it's just porn.
Oh, it's out there, man.
Well, I'm looking. Let's see. Groping a friend's wife.
They might have made it.
Lucky stepson
They might have made
gets
it
his dick
more.
cleaned by stepmom.
Yeah, it sounds like they went more mainstream with the porn names, but what it used to be was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
people licking feet and just like really weird shit.
18-year-old pussy bareback.
That's racist, or it sounded racist. I don't know if that's racist or not, but
No, bareback.
yes,
Lisa
Deli, that
doesn't
is,
want you to see her suck dick.
yeah, Deli, that's absolutely porn, 100% porn. Oh, and some porn games, I believe.
Well, thank you. Now I got a new site to check out. Yeah.
Oh, it's also fucking riddled with viruses too. Don't don't click on anything inside that site.
Well, I didn't. I'm just looking at the main page. They might have. They got a lot of 100% ratings on their videos. Yeah.
Anyway, well, that concludes us updating each other's
Right.
profiles for Tinder.
Yeah, for Tinder. So if you see us, swipe right. You know,
Yeah, his name
I'm
is
a
Chris
director at that. I'm.
with no H.
The one part where you put the song's gonna kill me. I'm gonna play that song right now. The whole thing.
Don't fucking
of
play the
whatever
whole
I
thing.
picked
Not
up.
right now. No,
It's
seriously,
only
stop.
30
Seriously,
seconds
don't.
of it, though. Why?
Because we'll get demonetized immediately.
No, you won't. We're not big enough. You gotta be big to get them on.
No, you just have to be monetized, period. Before they just start taking the revenue for
Yeah.
all 2.5 hours of us doing this shit.
That's right. 2.5 hours of straight. Tinder. Okay, now let's go on to the mainstream. Facebook. No. That
I
would be
don't
even
have a
worse,
Facebook.
'cause
I'm not
I have
making a
a lot of-
Facebook. I'm not doing it. There's too many people in my area who know my face.
Is this an English stream? I mean, it's supposed to be, but I can't talk. So, I mean, yes and no. No.
You guys are asking the wrong question.
Good call.
Here you go.
Good call.
Fuck, I don't know how long we've been streaming now. I'm assuming it's been like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it hasn't been that long.
Where is it?
What are you putting in my chat there, content?
Oh, I'm not putting anything in the chat.
Enter my name. I cannot wait to see it. If I do get a match, I'm gonna roll. They probably won't even read the bios. But if they do,
Do you not read the bio of the people you're matching with? What if in their bio
No.
they put they have herpes
I mean,
or something like that?
no, I do read it, but like at the beginning, I don't read them. I just swipe right until I match, and then if I think you're cute, then I'll go from there and I'll read whatever. And then if I just don't like what I see, then I don't say nothing to you. So I just keep swiping. I don't even look at the pictures until I get a match. I'm just like swipe, just to see if anyone matches me, and then I'll look at it from there on, words. So who takes the time?
Oh, we've been going for about 2 hours and 20 minutes, by the way.
Ah, that's not even long.
With about a 10-minute break. So,
Yeah, it was like 10-minute break because my headset's sucking. So yes. What are you doing?
I was stretching. Suck my dick.
No, not even that. You're just confusing the guy in chat. unless he's just playing around too. But I can't tell. I can never tell if people are serious. Through like text, because you're not supposed to. That's why everyone gets all butthurt. Like in relationships, you like text somebody and they'll be like, "Oh, you said this." It's like that's not what I meant. I just sent you a text. I'm gonna try to start this game real quick while we're waiting. While you're,
What do you mean while we're waiting?
you
We're
should
not
watch me.
waiting for anything. We're just talking. Or I thought we were.
I know you were like you were in there in like not waiting like you were talking to them in chat. So I was You should watch me play this though, and then you kind of see what I'm talking about. How fun this game is.
I will check it out after this is
Can
over.
anyone
We
translate?
got about 30 minutes.
I cannot. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. All right. So are you excited for what was coming out? Gears of War 5 is coming out soon, isn't it?
Yeah, dude. September, I think.
Have you still been playing the test? The test one?
Nah, I kind of want to wait just for Gears. Like from what I played in the test, I fucking loved. I want to wait for the game to come out. That way, it's fresh, it's new. I get to keep learning. So I can be on like a beginner level status instead of having it to be like.
I see what you're saying. Like how you already got some time into it. Eat me?
Yeah, that's
What part of you am I gonna eat?
what it says, man.
I will, bitch. I mean, I don't know if I was that hungry. Would you ever eat a human being if you had to, or would you just die and say fuck
What do
it?
you mean if I had to? Like, what does that mean
I don't
exactly?
know if you were out in the wilderness. Just like if you were starving and you couldn't find any other food, but like a
You
human
bet your fucking ass. They're
or
dead. They're
human.
not gonna give a shit that I eat them. Who gives a fuck? Of course I'm gonna eat them.
What if they're still alive, but they're about to die? Wait, would you just wait for them to die, or would you
Do you
kill
mean?
them yourself
Do
and
you
then
mean
cook
is it
them?
me or him type of situation? Like,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's go with that one.
it's guaranteed that he will eat me if I don't eat him first. Like type of deal.
Yes. Yeah, you guys. Okay, you
You
guys
bet your
figure it
fucking
out.
ass I'm fighting for my life.
I don't know. I mean, if it's my time to go, it's my time to go.
You're telling me you would
I
rather
still try to
starve to
fight,
death?
but
Like that's a very painful way to
um,
go. Crazy. I mean, there's no guarantee that you won't starve
I
to
feel like
death
the
anyway,
worst.
but
Yeah, after eating I'm probably hanging out with like a skinny guy, probably had no meat on his bones. I'd be gnawing at his leg bone for about an hour. I
you
feel,
gotta get the marrow. It's a
I feel like the
delicacy.
worst. I, I felt like the worst way to die would be drowning. That
I'm sure it's not an
or burning
easy way to
alive.
go. I know burning alive probably isn't the best way to go. Like, people who fucking survive being attempted to burn alive was like just the stories they tell are fucking insane, dude. Like, if there was, that's probably, I think, maybe falling from like a great height is a big fear of mine. But I think burning alive is probably the second biggest thing for me. Because that shit seems fucking painful. And the falling from the sky, like, imagine falling knowing that you're about to die, wondering like what your
Well,
last thought would be.
a lot of people don't die from hitting the ground. They die because they have a heart attack.
Okay, that's fucking bullshit. What the fuck are you talking about?
That's what I read. Like it's not because they don't. They get so worked up because they know they're gonna die. They have a heart attack before they hit the ground because they.
You're
I mean, wouldn't you?
if your
I
heart's
probably would.
even if that is
Honestly.
the case, even if that were the case, when your heart stops, your brain is still active for about 10 minutes. You know you hit the fucking ground. Unless you're doing like a 10-minute fall, which
But then,
I doubt is an option, but still.
but then again, though, even if you did hit the ground, you wouldn't feel it. I don't think you would.
I don't know
Maybe
if
for like a split second.
yeah, there's still brain activity. I think you would. I really believe that you would.
You just smack. If anything, if I was falling from a great height and I knew I was gonna die, I would try to go head first, completely head first. So I know I just smack my face to where I'm dead instantly. I'd just be like, all right, let's do this die. Let's get a 10 out of 10 on this. Man, I don't know.
I just imagine somebody jumping out of a building and just three judges waiting with scorecards.
It's like, all right, that's fucked up. He's got this. I don't know. I hope I'm never in that situation, but if I was,
But no, it's a fucking irrational
I would
fear.
just try.
Like that's absolutely one of my biggest irrational fears is falling from like a major height. And I would never put myself in a position to be at like a major height because like I don't use
Roller coasters?
not major height.
I mean, somewhere. Would you go like to the Eiffel Tower or something and go up there or somewhere like
Can
a
you
tall building?
can
the
you go
Empire
in the
State
Eiffel
Building?
Tower? Is that a thing? Like
I think so. Yeah. I think they have an elevator. You can take a something to something else.
I don't know, man. That doesn't seem I don't know. I have no fucking clue if I would do that or not. I might do it just to do it, but just once. Like I would never fucking do it again. Because I mean, like, how many times are you gonna be in Paris, France? You know, like
I mean,
if I was gonna go to
life,
Paris, France,
I'm gonna move there.
shut the fuck up.
No, I'm not.
We know you're an American. Americans are stuck in their fucking country.
America, fuck yeah, yeah, we are. Unless you become super rich and famous, then you can go. You can go explore. I'd at least like to go throughout the United States instead of keep staying in fucking Ohio. Come see you. Come see the boondocks where you live. See all the grass and fields that are by you.
The cows,
Wilderness.
all the rappers who were failing
Cows.
miserably because there are cows in their backyard.
Yeah. They can rap about cows. Rap about them big titties. You know what I'm talking about?
Sucking on
Big old udders.
sucking on those titties like they want it, taunting it, flaunting it all the time. Okay, no more.
What is that off of?
That's a real song.
I want to look that up. What is that? Is it what? What is it?
I have no idea. I
Yes,
heard it on
yeah.
Jackass. That's the only time I've ever heard it.
Hashtag Vape Nation. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I know.
I hate that I vape, but then I hate that I do it, but I don't because it helped me quit smoking. But I'm slowly
But-
starting not to vape either. Like I don't do it at work anymore.
You're still dipping though.
So no, just because. I know, but I'm slowly quitting that too.
That was
the reason
that was
I
a
feel like I
$10 cop out, you fucking asshole. I said fucking cold turkey, and you go get a fucking vape.
Yeah, I mean, it is saving me money, and it's not. I know it's probably not healthy, but it's not as bad as smoking. And plus, I don't smell like cigarettes anymore.
Have you ever met somebody who likes the smell of cigarettes?
No, but I'm just saying, like, for example, last night at work, there was a guy I went up to talk to about something. He was like a first shift lead, and he was outside smoking. I went up to him to tell him about a machine was down or whatever. And since I never go outside when smokers go out and smoke, but it smelled so strong. I was like, God, is that what I smell like all the time? Like, fuck.
No, there are
that's
different
strong.
cigarettes that have like a major fucking like drawing smell to them. My old boss at Pillsbury, he used to smoke like 4 packs a day, like easily 4 packs a day, and he would smoke the strongest goddamn cigarette I've ever smelled in my life. Fucking American 20s or something like Eagle 20s or something like that.
Eagle 20s are nasty. But
Yeah,
no,
dude,
come
this
on.
man smoked
Yeah.
literally 4 packs a day, easily.
But now I smell like Fruity Pebbles. So, fuck you, bitch. I smell all nice and delicious.
Well, I think we're kind of running out of things to talk about
Yeah.
that don't involve video games.
If you guys want some content, If you guys want some content, you can watch me speedrun Slay the Spire here in a second.
Speedrun
So I guess it's a speedrunning game
Oh, I'm
too.
not even gonna play with you. I'm just gonna watch it.
I guess it's a speed. I'm assuming so because when I hit play, there's a timer up in the corner, and it kept going, and I didn't even start a mission. And then when I ended it, it said I was defeated. Like it's a time-based game. You gotta see how fast you can run through it.
Huh. Yeah,
I'm gonna do
I'm
the
definitely
world
gonna watch you
record
do
right
it
now
then.
on stream. Right here, I'm calling it world record.
All right. Before we end this, I just want to remind everybody that this podcast is brought to you by napkins and GI Joe dolls. Make sure you go out and buy those. Save a tree. Invest in GI Joe. Everybody, have a good night. Been nice talking to you. If you haven't yet, which I'm sure none of you have, definitely check me out on twitch.tv/content with a K. You can see it on the screen right now. Also check out MF Crazy Legs at twitch.tv. MF Crazy Legs with no spaces, as seen in front of you, but without spaces. Everybody, have a good night. Thank you so much for watching, or day, whatever time you're watching this. I don't give a shit. Just watch this. Tweet it. Retweet it. Retweet your retweet. That's what I'm saying.
Like and subscribe.
Actually, yes, like and subscribe. Let us know that you're enjoying this. Do you guys... What would you guys do? Huh? Would you eat a dead body if it ever came down to you and a dead body and surviving? That's all I got, guys. Have a good night. Thank you for watching again.